guys, this is Raising Vana'diel, episode 3, the one where I actually do something with that chocobo egg I spent 3 episodes trying to get, or 2, or whatever. Oh no, you're right, this is episode 2, but there's 2 parts to the first one, and I was gonna name it episode whatever. This is episode 2. I don't know numbers, basically. I can't actually count to 2. Yeah, I know. I had 1, 1.5, 0. This is episode 4 and 2 at the same time. Alright, it's an auspicious start, I think. So, for safekeeping, I put a chocobo egg in my house, my log house. Let my Google take care of it. I think that's probably the safest place to put it. Frisbee in the chat asking about my awesome sports jacket. It's actually a beetle vest. This entire thing is made of beetles. I think it might be armor against beetles, but I'm pretty sure it's made of beetles. Chocobo egg. This large chocobo egg is covered by a thick shell, and it is a bit warm to the touch. So I've been doing some reading on chocobo raising. I've been reading books in preparation for raising a child. And there's like 4 different temperatures that your chocobo egg can be, and they don't actually seem to make a difference, or no one knows what the difference is yet. But at this point, pretty much everything's been figured out, so I'm guessing they just don't have a point. So this is probably going to be a short episode 2, because, well, the next few are probably going to be pretty short, because mainly your chocobo just sits around in an egg for 4 real-time days, I guess. So that's what I've been reading, unless they've changed everything. So we're going to see our dog Zopango, give him our egg. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Final Fantasy XI. We have to trade him the egg. Of course. Alright, here we go. Quest time. I would like to tend to this egg. We'll make a fine chocobo out of it. The finest. Wait, that was it? What's up? There we go. Thought I broke it. What am I here for today? So that was it. I think that actually just started it. When I gave him the egg. That was the whole quest. There he is. Chocobro. Let's see how he's doing. How's my chocobo's condition? Makes sense. Can't tell whether it's male or female. Secret to raising a good chocobo is giving it plenty of care. Daily. So this wasn't much. Let's see. Let's look what kind of care scheduling we can do. So I think, so this changes. There's like a bunch of different kinds of care plans. Like you can raise them to be like speed chocobos, like digging chocobos. There's one other one. I can't remember. But there's like a bunch of different care plans that I've been reading about. Let's see if I can pull this up. Yeah, there's like, you can set them up to like have a resting plan, have a taking a walk plan, listening to music plan, an exercising alone plan, an exercising in a group plan, playing with other children, playing with chocobos, carrying packages, showing off, delivering messages, digging for treasure, or acting in a play. Like these are all different things you can have your chocobo doing when you're not logged in, taking care of it. You can't actually sell your chocobo but you can retire it to a farm, which is kind of the opposite of selling it. I don't know, and then you can breed your chocobo as well. There's a way to do that. So it doesn't look like we can actually do anything. I don't actually think there's no point in having a care plan yet anyway. Really? Because he just kind of hangs around. So we'll just skip that for right now. Let's see what kind of care we can give to the chocobo right now. We can look at it. So yes, let's watch over the chocobo. Your egg feels the tender warmth of your gaze. It's kind of creepy. So, from everything I've read, you have to do this 100 times in 4 days to get the maximum stats. So I'm going to do it like as many as I can stand, which is probably going to be like 10. I don't know, we'll see. We'll just keep doing this over and over. Clearly, this is definitely the best stream I think I've ever done. I'm glad I'm testing my new high bitrate just for this. I need someone in the chat to keep count of how many times I've done this. I think it's 3 or 4, but as we could tell from earlier in the episode, I don't actually know what numbers are. Wow, I like to default as no. I would like to not look at my chocobo, actually. You get a nice little chocobo song, at least. I assume you guys can hear the music pretty well. I swear after day 5 it gets more interesting. Maybe I'll just use like the next 4 days to like, I don't know. Let's talk about Bioshock. I've been playing a lot of Bioshock lately. Bioshock Infinite. It's really good. The combat is, I think I just like, because I've figured out the trick to it, is not super engaging, I guess. I'm playing on normal mode, which I hear is not the way to play that actually, but I don't think there's a way to change it. It's a good story though. The parts that aren't combat are really fantastic. Interesting audio logs, cool, like character stuff is going on. I don't really want to talk about the story because I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen it yet or haven't played it yet, but the story's cool. I picked it up for like something like $35 online sale for PC, so definitely worth that. And I shouldn't bag in the combat too much. It's fun. It's fine. It's just, I think, like I said, I figured out the trick, so I can like get through every encounter like super quickly now. The right combination, which is, I guess it's not really a spoiler. It's like you use the Murder of Crows power, which actually shoots like a giant like bunch of crows out to like distract your enemies, and then you just use the carbine and just headshot all of them. Pretty easy. And I have actually a power on my Murder of Crows that turns anyone who dies into a nest. So if anyone walks near it, it's basically like a proximity mine type of thing that sets it off again. Shoot them, they turn into a nest. It's, yeah, I don't know. It seems, like I said, I figured out the trick to make everything go as fast as possible. Unlike chocobo racing. Someone, Frisbee's in the chat, do you know how many times I've done this? Is it like 25? I think that's like an appropriate amount to do, I guess. Maybe I'll do like 30 or something. No, you don't know. No one knows. Someone in the YouTube comments tell me how many times I ended up doing this, please. already regretting this whole project right now. That's right, this needs an app. I need an egg counting app. How many times have I chocobo egged? I wonder, like, I'm just like imagining, like, like my character's just like hanging around staring at this egg all day. Or like staring at it in like increments, since I like stop staring at it. Like I stare at it, like walk around for a little bit, come back, look at it again. This guy next to me is like, what are you doing? What's going on here? It's alright though. It's all gonna be worth it. But somehow I end up with like the king of chocobos because of this. Alright, I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 more and then I'm out. He doesn't have a name yet. He's just called Chocobo. Or she. They can't tell if it's male or female, at least not yet. Maybe tomorrow. I'll just call it Chocobro for now. If this chocobo egg is not a son, I reject it. I'm gonna give up chocobo raising and start over again. Not really. If you guys think this episode is interesting, just wait for the next, like, 2 or 3, which is literally all that happens, is only this screen. I'm just gonna boot it up to this screen. To egg looking. Alright, one more. This is it. I'm sick of this egg. So yeah, someone in the YouTube comments, figure out how many times I did this, and I will send you a signed picture of a chocobo over the internet. It'll be signed by the chocobo, not by me. Alright, one more. That's it. I don't want to, like, not look at my chocobo enough. I'm kind of scared of that. I want to min-max my chocobo looking skill. Alright, I'm done. Done with this crap. Given up. I'd like to do nothing. Like, that's pretty existential. Alright, so Pago. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, Internet. Look forward to more chocobo watching tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome.